Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new park series. I do not have a name for it as of yet, but we'll get that taken care of at some point. Anyways, this is so far the start of the park. Just a couple of things before we go into it. This is like a Etterling Baron 1898 style of theme, like a French steampunk type deal. Think Time Traveler at Solar City, Plopsaland Japan, Ride to Happiness. Think Voltron, Nevera at Europa. Just think that style of theme, and that's pretty much what we're going to be doing. So in this park, I will also be having a friend help with this park. They will not appear for the first couple of episodes, but they're currently in the process of moving, and this is hopefully going to be a park that they get to participate in, and I plan to teach them Planet Coaster because this is their first, park that they're going to be working on and stuff, so there's that. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into this. So starting here on the left, we have what is going to be a, self-serve tickets building. I will be doing an interior on this at some point, just not at the moment. And then just around the side of it, we do have a gate for the backstage, because we have back access to the bathrooms right here and such. And yes, I tried to make this as realistic as I could, so I tried to make a gate. Where I used to work, we had a similar gate to this out back, so that's what I tried to recreate. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good right there. I will be adding in like a door back here so that staff can get back there. But yeah, anyways, we got tickets right there, like where you would enter the park. And then here we have the ticket line. This could be a pretty long line at some point. Here we have... Okay, I need to fix that. I need to move this over about a meter, or half a meter, I mean. But this would be the entrance to the tickets office. At some point, I will try and do an interior to this. I don't know when. I'm just kind of doing it whenever I feel like it, pretty much. Here we have our very grand entrance. It's got a ton of lighting and stuff, so... Got some nice lighting with that. I will be doing lighting everywhere else. I just have not done it yet. Anyways, after the turnstiles, you are now in the park. Off to the right here, we have our gift shop. So what I'm going to be doing with this park is pretty much making the infrastructure of the building first. And then I'll probably do an episode in the future where I literally just go ham on doing all the interiors of Main Street and stuff. This will make Main Street get built a lot quicker. And it's a bit more accurate to how a park would actually do it. They would make the exteriors first, and like the actual building and stuff, and the facades and everything, and then move everything inside. But yeah, anyways, here we have our half done exit. I will be making this double wide at some point. I just haven't done it yet. A lot of it at some points, I can tell that. Here we'll have some planters and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the entrance area for now. Over here we do have a B&M sit down. It's supposed to be like either a newer one or one that just got new trains or something, so it's got the hyper trains on it. I don't know how accurate that'd be, but I mean, a man can dream. But anyways, it's got a nice little... Oh wow, that was perfect timing. Nice little pre-lift section into the lift hill. I think this is like 137 feet, I believe. 133. Okay, that's at least just above right here, so it's a pretty tall coaster. I mean, it's probably got a much bigger drop. Actually, because it's a curved drop, the game might not actually look at that correctly. Oh, biggest drop is 111 feet, yeah. Yeah, so we've got a lift hill at 30 degrees, 10 miles per hour. I'll probably slow it down just a tad. I don't know, this might be pretty accurate. And no, it could probably get tone down to 8 and I could lower the speed that it exits the station, but other than that, this looks pretty good. I'm actually really happy with this. I'll probably delete these catwalks at some point and then actually make the return thing. I will be doing custom supports as well, though. So, anyways, we have a nice little sidewinder right here. You go into a turn and hit this like pretzel loop type element. Then we hit a turnaround, go into a corkscrew that is not very whippy at all. I will be retracking this part right here from this brake set right here because I am using angle snap. I want it to be perfectly at that angle, and those brakes are at that angle, so yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna retrack from here, do the 0G, or not 0G roll, the corkscrew again. I'm actually gonna lower it a bit. Then I'm gonna go into a loop right here, and then I'm gonna hit a helix, an upward helix into the brake run. That's what I'm gonna do at some point. I just haven't done it yet. But I'm pretty happy with this layout, other than like this right here. This is a bit jank. I need to fix that, and then yeah, obviously I gotta do that part right there. Gotta lower the speed of the lift hill and stuff. But other than that, I'm actually really happy with this layout. It's pretty good. This is my first B&M with a curved drop. I think the at least first half of it turned out really well. Let me know down in the comments. But yeah. So my plan for this right here is to actually be like a backstage entrance. So I'll have like it'll connect down to there. But yeah, so what I plan to do is have first half of the Q house right here, and then you go over a bridge over the track right there, and then you are either under or over the station for the rest of the Q house, and then you go upstairs or downstairs or whatever into the station. The exit is going to come down here a little bit, and then I'm going to put a gift shop right here, and then it's going to come up right to there or something. I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out yet, but we'll figure it out. Like I said, we'll be doing custom supports. I'll probably make a rising concrete slab out here because this is pretty freaking tall. So I'll be doing that, but yeah, so that's pretty much it. I could go on. I'm re-recording this, and it's actually 10 minutes instead of 20 minutes long, which is so much nicer. This is probably going to be a lot shorter, but yeah, anyways, that is going to be it for today's video. I will see you guys again soon. I'll try and stay consistent on uploading. Yeah, anyways, that is going to be it. I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, peace out. Have a great day.